Amici, di nuovo live su Miami UK, secondo tempo tra Celtics e T-Wolves. Carico, intercetta, un ottimo Carl Anthony Towns. Conley. Conley, fallo di Porzingis.
Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Take a break. Take a break.
Due tiri liberi. Il play dei Wolves, Mike Conley, veterano dalle tante battaglie. Ora 10 dei Wolves.
First free throw is good.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Good on both.
Yes, good for Conley.
Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Over McDaniels.
Si alza dalla media, Tatum non va di balzo, Porzingis sbaglia. Forse un fallo su Porzingis. Forse un fallo su Porzingis, non fischiato. Dentro Gobert, fallo. Fallo di Jaylen Brown, brutta partenza. Questo terzo quarto per i Celtics.
With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities. Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it. Alan, thank you. The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in.
Autore del tiro allo scadere del secondo quarto al buzzer da 2. Pritchard.
And that one falls
for da 3 per Gobert.
No question
which
Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender.
Subito Holiday.
Give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness, you got to have some anticipation and timing, and the willingness to get down and dirty.
Here's Conley. After the basket by Boston. Kicks it out Towns. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds.
Fuori. Ottima difesa di Oxford contro Towns. Prossimi incontri dei Timberwolves, Pelicans, Spurs, Warriors e Warriors di nuovo.
And then on Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio, going up against the Spurs.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there.
Tatum, fallo di Carl Anthony Towns.
It could be a
Jason Tatum
experience. Really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
Partita finora opaca di Tatum, con alti e bassi.
Drops it first.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves,
what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Secondo tiro libero dalla lunetta per Jason Tatum.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Conley passes to Edwards.
Richard contro Entman. L'angolo è Daniel sul raddoppio.
McDaniels got 8 points.
Cosa di Anthony Edwards.
Improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Horford.
Porzingis with a screen
Blocco Porzingis. Horford dentro Porzingis. Fallo fischiato a Gobert.
he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Protesta il target center, nel fallo di Roberto c'è tutto su Porzingis.
Oh yes they did, BA. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
Sbaglia il primo tiro libero Porzingis.
Is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
Uno studio dalla lunetta Porzingis.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Here's Edwards.
Edwards non va, rimbalzo a Porzingis.
Porzingis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pritchard, the pass to Horford, and there's the call.
Fallo di Towns.
That's his third foul so far.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty. Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Tatum.
McDaniels against Tatum. To the inside.
Tatum dentro, intercetta di nuovo la palla Gobert.
To the paint. Here's Edwards.
Edwards, canestro, contro Holiday. 10 Wolves.
I like this execution coming out of the half solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Holiday against Conley. Holiday passes to
Porzingis, sbaglia Porzingis.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
It's Edwards on the wing.
Edwards, gran canestro. Gentleman contro Pritchard.
I'm starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been
Tatum, palla persa ancora per i Celtics. Giocano benissimo dei Wolves. Holiday.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be
Holiday a
even bigger.
canestro, Holiday, si alza Holiday, sbaglia. Rimbalzo Towns.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
And there's the whistle.
Fallo fischiato a Conley in attacco.
You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man. One crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitution.
Tatum.
A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing.
Tatum dentro ancora. Quante palle perse da Tatum.
Very entertaining.
E
Now
Daniels.
here's McDaniels. The kick out to Conley. And he lobs it up to the rim.
E Daniels sbaglia, rimbalzo Tatum.
Looking for the
Richard.
spectacular and coming up
La
empty.
palla.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Tatum.
Tatum against McDaniels.
Ecco, attacca canestro Tatum.
And it's Tatum
Ah, cade male Tatum. Caduto male Tatum. Fallo di Pritchard, si è fatto male Jason Tatum. Si era già vista la caduta.
And Boston gets called for the
Sta
foul.
tegola per i Celtics. Per uscire Tatum.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity
Sbaglia
offense
il
is
primo
fun to
tiro
watch.
libero
Also,
Conley.
they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Timeout Celtics più 13 Wolves.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now. Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Jaylen Brown in for
Ritorna in
Pritchard.
campo. Prendiamo notizie sull'infortunio di Tatum.
Here's Holiday. 19 points in the game. Pass to Cornet.
Cornet.
There's a screen.
Mettendo Hauser. Hauser sbaglia Hauser.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Gobert with a screen on Holiday. Kicks it out Towns. 5 on the clock. Gobert passes to Towns. Here's Conley.
Ritirare Conley non va, rimbalzo Gobert. Ancora McDaniels da 3. Che partita McDaniels.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Let's keep feeding. Let him eat.
Brown looking around.
Getting down a canestro. Brown.
Rising high.
Jelly Brown.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Edwards against Brown. Towns
Edwards con
outside.
Jelly Brown.
Pass to McDaniels. Pick by Gobert. Fires the
Ritirare
three.
McDaniels da 3. Super partita. McDaniels.
The Celtics have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Brown passes to Horford.
Forse di gancio. Continuano a sbagliare i Celtics.
And they double up Edwards to the middle. Here's McDaniels.
McDaniels. McDaniels.
Floor explosive jam by McDaniels.
Senza parole.
Brown against Edwards. Screen by
Brown.
Horford.
Dentro scarico dentro Horford. Horford.
Down by the Timberwolves.
Senza parole anche sugli errori dei Celtics.
Here tonight. Big time effort.
Hey, the
Bella
struggle is
recuperata
real. He hasn't found much
da
success
Holiday.
with his
Kevin
offense
Brown
today.
dentro.
Now here's Horford.
Horford si alza, non va, altro errore.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Edwards. And here's Conley. He's covered.
Conley a vuoto Holiday, rimbalzo Jaylen Brown.
Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. All right, time for an injury report.
Brutta cosa Holiday, alla pezza.
Ali LaForce. What'd you find out, Ali?
Si alza, sbaglia, rimbalzo Gobert.
I was told it's a
Time out
knee sprain, not
Celtics.
great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. And with this injury coming early, it forces the coaching staff to make some difficult decisions. It'll be interesting to see how they adjust.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Chris.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game.
Alla
And the ball
pezza.
goes out of bounds. Last touch
Poi
by
possesso
Conley.
Celtics, con la
And
trasfina
let's take this
Conley.
time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. The fourth spot held by the Timberwolves.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
Man, that
Porzingis.
one's good. Porzingis.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Edwards finds Conley. Gobert with a screen on Holiday.
Fallo
Oh, and he got
sul
fouled on
colle
his
di
way up. He'll
Porzingis.
head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
The defense tries to stop Conley with a foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
That free throw no good.
Sbaglia il primo Conley.
He hits the second from the line. And Boston has possession. Holiday taking his time here. Here's Pritchard.
Subito Pritchard da 3. Peyton Pritchard.
Holiday's got assist.
Harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick.
Anthony Edwards.
Got 20 on the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, BA, in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen.
Ancora da 3 non va. Tanti problemi per questi Celtics questa partita.
20 points for him.
Anthony Edwards.
Pass to Towns.
Un attimo, non l'ha seguito Pritchard. Towns all'indietro.
Boston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Holiday passes to Brissett. They set the pick.
Adesso Brissett. Fallo in attacco di Brissett.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Milton subbed in for Mike Conley. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. A 21-point lead.
Reset, niente da fare contro Towns. È sposto una figuraccia Brissett.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Hauser. This one for 3.
Hauser nell'angolo da 3. Hauser.
Hauser's got 5.
Even against tight defense, he is so good from out there.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Milton with it, guarded now by Holiday. Anderson for 3.
Solo Kyle Anderson, brutta difesa dal perimetro per i Celtics, si sono sciolti come neve al sole.
Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And you know, guys, that kind of offensive
Holiday a canestro, Holiday, fallo di Reed.
He sure is, BA, and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
That's good from Holiday.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example. Is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Holiday hits him both. Minnesota has gotten 4 threes to fall on 5 attempts here in the third. Holiday against Milton.
Wilson contro Holiday. Wilson, fallo di Holiday.
The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And it seems like every team is looking for size and shooting out of the backcourt, Clark. Shake Milton fits that bill.
Yeah, you can't have enough of that size and shooting and versatility. Milton is 6'6", but he's got the wingspan of a condor. Excellent range on the jump shot. And I think he's steadily improving in other areas of his game.
He's checked in for Holiday. Boston's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Benton.
Canestro, Benton. Fallo di Walker.
4th in free throw percentage. And defensively, they really limited their opponent's field goal percentage. Top 5 in that category. They do a great job of communicating at that end.
And when you look at their scoring numbers from last season, this was a team that always got it done on that end of the floor.
Liberi per Benton. Brutta prova dei Celtics a Minneapolis. Certo, questo campo Nessuno si passeggia, sbaglia il secondo Benton. Palla persa, la recupera contropiede. Benton, canestro, Benton. Meno 20 Celtics.
Milton with it. He's got 6. Pass to Towns.
Towns. Contro Brissett, scherzato. Ancora Brissett da Towns.
Do some exciting stuff on the floor. We're seeing it from him here in this one.
Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. Here's Cornett.
Cornett, palla di Milton su Cornett. Canestro del centro dei Celtics.
Mikhailuk's checked in for Banton.
Gioco da 3 per Luke Cornett.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Milton surveys the floor. Pass to Reed.
Reed. La 3 non va, rimbalza Brissett, 22 secondi.
Mikhailuk. Pass to Cornett.
L'angolo subito, Hauser spara da 3, Hauser non va, sfortunato. 9 secondi. Anderson non va, rimbalzo Hauser. Ritirare da centrocampo. Non va. Richard.
And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
Solo collegati dal Target Center di Minneapolis. Ultimo quarto.
The Timberwolves shooting at a respectable 49%. We've got Anthony Edwards, Shake Milton out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Kyle Anderson, and it's Reed in a center position. So that's the lineup from Minnesota.
10 liberi per Reed.
The first one falls.
Primo
Broadcasting the team ownership, heading USA Basketball. Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Ottimo canestro di Hauser.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Now Milton.
Shake Milton.
Outside Edwards.
Edwards. Hauser su di lui. Sbaglia Edwards. Ottima difesa Hauser.
Pass to Brown.
Brown perde palla.
Here's Alexander Walker. Reed passes to Anderson.
Anderson.
Goes in. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Brown.
Brown da 3 non va.
There on the triple. Looking for an opening. Pass to Anderson. And here's Edwards. Pulls up on the wing. Shot missing.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Now here's Brown.
Brown, fallo, fischiata da Alexander Walker.
He'll take 2 free throws now. Oh, look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace him up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works. Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Anderson.
Passaggio. Schiaccia Anderson.
Playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Boston's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Brown passes to Cornette. Back to Brown. Pass to Pritchard. And here's Brown.
Brown si prende il tiro da 3, ancora Brown, niente da fare. Nell'angolo Alexander. Non c'è più partita, target center.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes.
La tocca Cornet. Gran giocata Luke Cornet.
Here's Brown.
Jalen Brown. Continua a sbagliare JB.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary.
Fallo di Cornet.
And for the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston.
Holiday.
Converts the layup. Holiday's got 23.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside Holiday. Pass to Hauser. Back to Brown. Down low. Cornette can't hit. Minnesota with the ball.
Proprio più perché stanno i tiri più elementari, stanno sbagliando. Edwards, rimbalzo Holiday.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Brown. On the wing, Holiday.
Holiday, gran canestro su Holiday.
Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard, does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
Conley against Holiday. Here's Reed. Cornette with a rebound.
Difesa Cornet.
Cornette's got 8 rebounds in the game.
You know, even though they're on top of each other, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
To the inside.
Alleo, fenomeno splendido, Ant-Man. Super giocata.
Conley against Holiday. Pass to Cornette.
Ma cosa ha fatto Reed? Ma cosa ha fatto Reed Alexander? Super giocata dei Wolves.
9 points now in the second half.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizing.
JB.
Right side Brown. Here's Cornette on the wing. Holiday. Now here's Brown. He's closely guarded. Just 5 on the clock.
Brown si alza da 3, JB non va a rimbalzo. Anderson.
Anderson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Brown contropiede, Ant-Man a schiacciare. Ant-Man.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the raft.
Hauser si è quasi nascosto.
Of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Brown.
Now here's Brown. Here's Brissett.
And
there's the whistle on the shot.
Anderson.
So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Anderson. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players in the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Some changes for Minnesota. Moore comes in for Edwards. And Milton subbed in for Conley. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter.
L'angolo è solo Anderson, non può sbagliare.
You have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Holiday. The 3 is up.
Holiday, da 3.
He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the 4th quarter. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Back to Alexander Walker.
Gran canestro, grande azione dei Wolves.
Alexander Walker's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Reset the screen. Pass to Brown. Let's go with a 3.
Brown da 3. Pessima serata al tiro per JB.
Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to
A
start.
schiacciare Alexander e sciocchi a Minneapolis.
Get to work on the glass.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Wolves stoppato. Stoppato il rookie.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
To me, like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
McLaughlin, he's checked in for more. And here's Milton. To the middle.
Mirko dentro. Spettacolo. Spettacolo.
Well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Holiday passes to Hauser. Now here's Horford. Rebound Minnesota. Anderson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's McLaughlin.
Kyle Anderson.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Brown, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Left side, Brown tries to break his ice. Here's Horford. Holiday has the open look. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Holiday's got 13 in the second half.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Milton against Brown. Reed, a screen on Brown. Out to the right wing. Ooh, poked away.
La toccata Pritchard. Piede. Holiday a canestro. Holiday, fallo. Di Alexander Walker.
Anytime they want, 24/7, give the ball to Holiday and just let him make a play.
Drew Holiday, 2 shots.
That's good from Holiday. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Garza is checked in.
C'è spazio un po' per tutti in questa partita, ormai ci sa da un pezzo qui a Minneapolis. Celtics che hanno disputato un pessimo terzo
Both shots
quarto.
good from the stripe. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA, and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have.
Kyle Anderson si prende più da te, non va di balzo.
I really like this move.
Now here's Porzingis. Out to the right wing.
Hauser perde palla.
Milton with it. To the paint. Here's Reed.
Cacciarino.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Canestro, fallo di Alexander Walker.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis. McLaughlin, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Both free throws good from Porzingis. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Now Milton.
Milton, fallo fischiato a Milton.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Shooting for Boston. Al Horford. Taking 2 shots.
Due tiri liberi Oxford.
The first free throw is good. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, BA, he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar.
Fallo di Hauser.
Teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right. A number of big trades have been more prevalent recently. And some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
And the second free throw is good. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Out to the wing. Lets it fly. And there's Horford on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist here tonight.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
Now here's Milton.
Milton. Blocco di Alexander.
Inside. Here's Alexander Walker.
Alexander Walker, fallo per Porzingis. No,
He gets
out.
the whistle there. And the foul called on the Boston Celtics.
At the line for your Timberwolves. Nickeil Alexander Walker. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Moore's checked
Segna
in
il
for
primo
McLaughlin.
Walker.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the
Sbaglia,
talent
rimbalza Walker.
sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition
just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach they had tonight.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Anthony Edwards.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Shake me down, Grancaretto. Shake me down.
Big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Brown can't hit. 3
sbagliare
seconds
JB.
separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Alexander
Walker. Pura accademia.
Stepping up and
Teddy
nailing an
Wolves.
important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And here's Brown.
Finisce con una sonora sconfitta per i Celtics al Target Center di Minneapolis, 131 Wolves, 102 Celtics. Grazie a tutti amici per averci seguito qui live con My NBA on 2K. Una buona notte a tutti da Minneapolis.
Ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Kat, a quality win. You guys turned it on in the second half. What was the key there?
We played with much more energy in the second through the rest of the game. We did a great job defensively. We did a lot of good things. We pushed the pace, which falls in our favor, so we did a great job.
Well, that energy was contagious. Thanks, Kat.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.